here we go. Gods are fighting with the United States. Apparently, people are stalking the car, and the United States knows that they're not just people that get in the car and brag about murdering or raping me, everything they can murder or rape, until they become gross and obnoxious and want to talk about toilets and cars. Apparently, it's the United States. They know that they're going down. They know they have to die for everything they've done. So, according to a bunch of gods, if you didn't arrest the murderer in the basement, but he knew he was going to get arrested soon, I guess he'd do a bunch of gross, overdone things to the victim. And the gods were trying to explain to the United States that they understand that that's what the United States is doing. Getting overly overdone, fuck you, gross, I rape and murder, and bragging about everything they've ever done because they're dead and gone and they don't have much time left. So up yours to God is the only thing they have left. But the gods were explaining to the United States that it's just making them very aggressive, and they'll have to slaughter people and more in front of everyone, and they don't want good people subjected to bad things. Good people didn't do this, and if they did, well, then they're not good people anymore, and that's how life works. You don't commit crime and act normal or good, and duh, they know that. But apparently the fight between the United States and the gods is getting a little hostile. They are threatening that they will become as hostile as the United States forces or makes them become. But the really cool thing that made me so proud of the gods, because they weren't my children, the gods. They were just basic gods. What made me so proud of them is they kept begging and saying, I don't want this to turn hostile. Bonnie doesn't want good people to be subjected, and it was nice that every other god kind of felt the same way. You know, don't make us do this. We want to just say, everyone knows you guys raped and murdered a dead god and more, everything you get your guys' hands on, and now it's just time to pay for what you've done all these years. Stop exacerbating, making it worse. Sadly, though, people who think they're God and are already out of control crime, I don't know if it ends easy or good. So this still might go really badly, but the gods are trying to say there's no good way if you keep pushing it. So hopefully, I don't know, hopefully, but I think this is going to go down really bad. And then the gods were saying, we'll have to slaughter somebody's soul just so they won't get in the car and brag that they rape and murder. Don't make us do this. Why? Because according to the gods, a lot of people that want to brag that they rape and murder and be gross in the car are being sent by the United States. So that's, once again, I don't like to think about being stalked. I kind of just want my nightmares to end so I can just be happy and go to work. All I am is a normal, good God. I don't really want anything to do with bad things. I just want bad things to go away. But apparently this is going to have to turn really hostile to get people away from everyone that nobody ever wanted to know in the first place. So I don't know, but I'll keep you guys posted. And when it comes to being the real me, I'm the real me. But the gods were afraid that people might be afraid or something. So I'm hiding behind fake flesh. If you want to know, ask, or if you want to know for sure, think or say my queen, my queen, my queen, and ask the gods to show you. See, it's just my powers, and it's just fake stuff, and it's just me and my powers and fake stuff. So it's just me and my powers making weird fake stuff. I really want to fly and just be myself, so they have about a very partial amount of a day to figure out how I can be myself. But they're going to find out that I'm just going to be myself and take them to court and find them guilty, because if a planet killed me, I have a right to be a powerful dead god emanating what they've done to me.